Yo, hello everybody and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing day. Currently it is Thursday and is Q4 cancelled. Let's get right to the charts as Bitcoin is right now pushing towards the downside, losing the very important support that we have right here, the value area low of the range that we have been, the macro range that we have been trading in since the beginning of summer, basically since the middle of the summer, July. You can see once we got into that range, we have been trading ever since until today. As you can see right now, we are losing this range 98 days. Bitcoin is right now pushing around 108k. We are pushing also the 200 moving average, as you can see right here on the daily, and you can see it happening the last time that we started losing the 200 moving average. Basically, price did continue to push lower for another 40 days. So basically we have potentially another month or so of downwards price action. Since we are still in Q4, this time it might be happening late, so we might get a Christmas rally. We might see a bearish October for the first time in a while. Also, I think today Trump will make another announcement, so potentially this will also bring volatility in the market. We did not have any news, as you can see, basically important news, because the US government is still shut down. So no important news today. The stock market also right now rejecting, you can see from the weekly resistance one right here at 24.9 thousand. So basically this is also potentially fueling the move for Bitcoin towards the downside. So for right now, in my opinion, we might go all the way down to test this wick right here, and we might also go below 100k for the first time in a while. Basically Bitcoin has not been below $100,000 since June 22nd of June, basically. So that is a lot of time, 116 days. So basically we have not been, how much is that? Was last time June, so basically around 5 months, almost half a year, Bitcoin has not been lower than $100,000. But you can see right now the monthly RSI is looking a bit overbought right here. The weekly time frame also was overbought at those levels. We are getting a nice cool off because of this range right here though, but we still might see that aggressive move to the downside that we had right here, basically around 31%, and a 31% of a move right now would take us down to $86,000. So potentially this will be the 100 EMA on the weekly, which is also a good target for a bottom out. But don't forget that we first have $98,000 as the first most important level. I have been talking about this target since a very long time. You can see right here below this level we do have our 618 Fibonacci level, which is also a very important target. And if on the daily time frame the moving averages start pointing downwards like they started here, we might even do a deeper retracement. But for right now I am focusing only on the levels that we have yet to take out. The lower levels I would be focusing once we start breaking the first important supports. Ethereum also losing a very important level right here, rejecting from the moving average plus the POC plus the value area low, and also below the weekly pivot. So the outlook for this week for Ethereum is not looking good at all. Right now we are almost 9% to the downside. Solana also right now losing the value area high of this very important range right here, the big macro range that we have for Solana. So potentially if this happens all the way down, a retracement towards 144 is in the books. Basically it is possible. Hype also testing the weekly pivot right now, still below this trend line right here. So we also not looking good, testing the value area low of the bigger macro range. You can see right here XRP also back in that previous range. The pump token absolutely almost back at those levels. Basically gold is making an absolutely amazing move. Basically this is a parabolic move as it gets. There is no better performing asset for the year than gold, I think, right now, if we don't count those altcoins. Also we have right here the crypto total market cap. We also have the total 3 market cap excluding Bitcoin and ETH. So this is basically all of the altcoins without Bitcoin and Ethereum. We also have total market cap excluding Bitcoin, so this is with Ethereum, but I mostly look at the total market cap, and I also mostly look at the total 3 market cap, which is without Bitcoin and ETH. So basically currently we are seeing somewhat of a dump in the market cap, which is normal since as you can see, when the bear market started, we did so that the crypto market cap, the total market cap of the whole market just started collapsing, which is completely normal. What else should we look at? Let's look at the open interest. You can see absolutely open interest going up, CVD going down, which is suggesting that short positions are opening up right here. So this is basically a very normal move since we do have the actual shorts to back it up. Also the liquidation heat map, you can see we did not have any liquidity sitting on the top side, only at the all-time high, but right here it is empty. So basically excuse me, if we look on a larger time frame scale, the liquidations, we do have most of the liquidations sitting towards the downside, guys. So I am expecting a potential move towards here. Somewhere around this level we will find a bottom, and in my opinion the bull rally will continue. So I'm not thinking that Bitcoin, if it starts going lower, it will spend a lot of time here. You can see the last time we spent only like 2-3 weeks down here, and then it was very strong move towards the upside. What else should we look at? The dollar right now not looking the best. We are rejecting quite a bit, you can see also on the low time frames, but we might see the dollar turning around since, as you know, it is right here slower. The volatility right here is slower than Bitcoin, so these moves will of course take longer to play out. The ETF inflows, we do have an outflow today of around 100 million, with BlackRock also selling, which is something also you want to take in mind. Fear and Greed Index, we are right now sitting at 32. You can see we have been slowly moving down, spending a lot of time in that neutral zone, and right now we are back in that fear zone. Long versus shorts ratio, more shorts in the market. Basically the shorts right now are dominating. You can see almost 4% more sellers in the market than buyers. Also on Hyperliquid, the whales have been sitting, I think, right now for a 3rd day in a row. In shorts, basically we have had like 3 days in a row more shorts on Hyperliquid. So basically the bigger whales are still sitting short. Funding rates also starting to turn negative on the major exchanges again, which is also not quite promising. As I said, we do not have any important news for us to basically save the market unless Trump says something good. Then we are potentially going to go down and test those levels that I was talking about. And yes guys, that will be it for today's update video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe for my channel, follow me on X, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.